And we got to give a reason for it to look like Punk could still lose the belt before then, too.
Well, yeah.
So
I mean, so you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking, where it's him versus Finn at the Elimination Chamber. I mean,
Yep.
United Center, why not?
Yep.
Right?
Why not? That's a big ass draw, especially with how it was in Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
Like you kind of have to bring this back for Punk's hometown. You just have to.
It's God. I can't imagine how well that crowd is gonna receive Finn, because
dude,
like he's gonna get the fucking booze out the fucking ass, because he's definitely not doing his classic fucking music entrance for this one.
I mean, honestly, it's going to be a reversal of what we saw in Ireland.
Yeah.
Punk will be the face and Finn will be the heel.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to be super fun still, regardless. And I hope that people are cheering on Finn like halfway through the match.
I think he can pull it off. Do you think... he probably won't want to do it. He's not going to want to bust out the demon, is he?
No, but Punk has like kind of hinted at the demon a few times. Like, that's in you and shit. So, like, I mean, maybe we'll get him. Maybe he loses to Punk and that brings the demon out.
Maybe. Does Punk put on the demon makeup in a promo to mock him?
No, when they face off.
Yeah.
Demon Punk.
I'm here for it. I like it.
With a little demon Punkanito.
Punkanito. Oh, God. Look. Like, we're dealing with all the fallout from Raw, obviously.
Yep.
Probably the biggest story this week was Dynamite, though. So when we get there, we're gonna talk about it. Like, that's important conversation to have. It's probably the biggest headline they've had for fucking ever. So we gotta talk about that. But first, let's get through Raw, because I've got thoughts. I'm sure you've got thoughts. Particularly around the main event segment.
Yeah. Raw was not that bad overall.
Look, I'm super happy with how they opened it up. They completely changed their usual format, because they didn't do the usual thing of like, oh, hey, let's do the slow introduction of everybody walking in here. No, we just cut to, in media res, Braun Breaker destroying, the announce table and like the ringside area. It's great.
Yeah, had a little 2-year-old temper tantrum, which was valid. It was very valid to have. I would have had the same thing. And his voice broke many times again. That's how angry he was.
I kind of love that. That's one of my favorite little characteristics of little Braun Breaker there.
Braun Breaker with the breaky voice, man. He's like, big dog's gotta eat. Woof, woof, woof.
Paris.
He was very, very unhappy.
Yeah.
But then this led into LA Knight then popping out. And
I love
Sneak
this.
Attack, Logan Paul, and Austin Theory.
I really loved this. Just the idea of, okay, we were talking last week all about the Rumble and all the sort of like fuckery abound. But the highlight coming out of it is clearly LA Knight getting his revenge on the Vision in the best way possible. We're actually not burying LA Knight after a Rumble.
Yeah, it feels like he's getting a better storyline out of this than anybody else right now in the immediate aftermath.
In the immediate aftermath, it's all highlights coming out of the Rumble, really, honestly, when I'm thinking about it. Like, the things I actually enjoyed about the Rumble, all of it is really good with what they're continuing with.
Yeah.
Of what we liked. Unfortunately, some of the stuff we hated is still being continued, though.
Yes, because everybody's still wondering about that stupid masked individual.
My money's on Jake Paul.
I hate it, but it's possible. It's still also possible that it's Logan as well.
Could be Logan.
Some people are thinking Pierce. I just don't think the body style's there. I think it's too skinny of a frame. Pierce is more jacked.
If he hadn't been actively like, no, I am fully retired, I would say it's a possibility. Because, it's a masked man. They could just have him reappear next week and it actually be Pierce and have him pull it off. Like they can kayfabe that bitch, you know?
Yeah. I'm already tired of this whole masked man thing. So
we've been
I just want
tired
them
of
to
the vision in general.
Yeah.
You know, at least now they are doing something where they are suitably placed on the card. They are not taking over the main event. They are still a known entity that is to be dealt with, but they aren't taking over the entire fucking show anymore.
Yeah, they really screwed the pooch on this one. They had a chance to really make the vision something. And granted, outside stuff happened, like Seth injured and stuff, potentially.
Look, it's I guess you got even when Seth was involved, though, it was already getting stale. Like Seth's injury brought some life to it, and then they couldn't figure out what the fuck they were going to do. They didn't have a pivot planned.
Honestly, their best bet, in my opinion, was to have Braun also betray the vision and then do his own thing. Breaker.
Which could still happen. Keep him paired with Paul Heyman and have those two run roughshod over the entire roster.
Well, because Braun even asks in this segment, what are we doing here?
Yeah, which I loved.
A little bit of meta. There's some meta action that happens on both SmackDown and Raw.
But yeah,
one's funny and one's sad.
Yeah, Pierce eventually comes out there to break things up and be like, okay, look, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. You know, Bronson, you get a match and all this shenanigans, and we can move on and get this dealt with. But what really ends up happening is just like, oh, so we're gonna keep LA Knight and Braun Breaker separated and have them reprimanded throughout the show.
Yeah. We're gonna do some fuckery.
Speaking of fuckery,
some managerial fuckery.
Speaking a little bit of fuckery, first match of the night, Javon Evans taking on El Grande Americano in not that great of a match.
No.
This should have been like 5 minutes. It should have been a goddamn sprint with just showcasing what Javon Evans can fucking do.
I agree. This was not one of those that you need to stretch out.
It was a slog. Like, it took forever to get through. It felt like it went on 20 goddamn minutes.
Part of me feels like they missed a spot that they were supposed to do, so they had to go back through it so that they could have what comes up in this match happen correctly at their proper time. Yeah, it was weird.
Unfortunately, like, the highlight of this entire thing was Bravo Americano fucking bantering it up, dancing, doing like a little cha-cha on the sidelines, like between the commercial breaks.
He looked like the dancing baby from Ally McBeal.
Holy shit, that's a fucking psychic damage back pain check for our older audience members there.
Yeah. He freaks me out, dude. He's uncanny valley the entire time. I don't get it, but when I look at him, I'm just like, that's not human. That's something trying to be human.
He's something. He's something, all right. Like, I feel like he might be angling to replace the doll of Chucky in the Chucky TV series.
At the very least, he can be Alexa Bliss's doll. That thing's creepy.
Lily? Yeah, he could.
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen Lily in a minute. But overall, this match gets some fuckery when original El Grande Americano interrupts the match, causes a distraction. Javon hits the OG cutter. 1, 2, 3, over.
Yeah. The tall Americano was gonna use his little head plate, and OG Americano was like, "Nuh-uh, none of this. Let me bring out my super jacked self and just show how ripped I am." Like, his muscles deflected Bravo and Rayo as if nothing could touch it. Like, I understand that electrons never fully touch. Like, it's like a little bit of a gap, but this was extra. This was like the power of meat just saying no.
Just pure beef. Pure
God.
Beef. Like,
just a ripped Americano.
this is got all the hallmarks of a fucking program that needs to be put like fully down on the gas. Like, just go. Just get us to the fireworks factory as soon as possible with this before it runs out of steam.
To be honest with you, I feel like this would be a perfect opportunity to have tall Americano unmask OG Americano.
Absolutely.
And then just let OG Americano do their thing.
Yeah, like let just Chad Gable be Chad Gable again and have
Whoa.
Ludwig. Yeah, okay. I've seen the nipples, dude. I've seen the nipples.
Me too. Me too. I can tell. Yeah.
But, and just let, Americano run with it, because that he's made the most out of it. Absolutely. It's fantastic. Gable can do so much more outside of this gimmick.
Yeah. While it still feels like a comedy role with Ludwig doing it, it has more weight now than Chad, unfortunately, I feel like ever brought to it. A lot of that has to do with the fact that he got injured pretty quickly, so he wasn't really allowed to play with the character even more. But his started in racism, whereas I feel like Ludwig's version actually has some real quality to it.
Now, here's the question. For the eventual mask v mask match that we have with the Americanos, does Dom come in and screw over OG Americano?
Yes.
Like, just tie a little bow on all that?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. With how close him and tall Americano are, you have to. Especially with him being like around and stuff, so...
Yeah, let's make the most of it,
He's the best lucha to ever lucha, so...
He is the greatest lucha of all luchas.
Yeah, and he's a double belt holder. Like, it would make sense for him to come out and screw people over.
Speaking of coming out and screwing people over, AJ Styles music hits, and motherfucking Gunther does the whole thing with just the biggest fucking smile on his face. I fucking love this.
Oh, it's great. The only thing missing was him doing this.
Yeah, that's the only thing he wasn't doing. If he had the gloves on too, that would have been even great.
Oh, like, God, and have it say like a G makes Gunther.
Yeah, RG, ring general.
Yeah. I mean, that's such short notice to do. They would have had to like have those made ahead of time and everything, but this was fucking hilarious because the first time in the night, the crowd actually erupts more than you would expect.
Yeah.
And they are fucking pissed, just fucking rabid. They're like, fuck you. Cause they start off cheering like, holy shit, AJ's coming out. And it's fucking Gunther.
It's so great. And he
does such a mockery of it.
I know. He was like Pennywise doing the dance.
Dude.
Oh, I loved it so much. This was so perfect. And he doesn't even get the fucking talk. He doesn't even get the fucking talk because Dragon Lee rushes him, tries to cheap shot him, and Gunther just fucking batters him. And then he hits.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Brody King's choke him over the fucking ring apron sleeper hold and drops him like just a bag of wet cement. Just a bag of wet cement. He sold it so well.
I'm sorry, but where was Logan Paul during this? I feel like he saw a hanging dead body. He couldn't help himself. I
have seen so many edits of the still image with that thumbnail fucking stupid face with that stupid fucking hat of his. This goddamn week, I fucking love it.
It makes perfect sense though. I'm surprised he didn't actually do that to mock it.
Oh, dude.
And everything. Like, it would have been extra points for never going to Japan.
Yeah. Now, the fucking meta heat on this was fucking crazy, of course, because so many people are like, oh my God, he did Brody King's spot the week that Brody King is going to be in the main event of fucking Dynamite. It's going to be 2 days before. All the stupid little fucking deadhead fed heads are going to be like, oh, look, Brody King stole fucking Gunther's spot, when Brody's been doing it for years.
For a while.
Years. Yeah. I love it.
He did it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's great.
Like, this isn't the first time I've seen him do it. Like, when I saw Gunther do it, though, I was like, oh, that's different. He's now stealing off-brand stuff. Like,
and it works for him.
It does. He's tall enough to get it done. Like, he's got the arms and everything to hold you up there. And as long as you're willing to let yourself dangle, it's going to get sold.
And like, I just love the fucking pettiness of this. This is so fucking petty. I love it. This is such like Mean Girls high school bullshit.
Oh God, yeah. Like, I'm expecting him to maybe not like retire Dragon Lee, but we're gonna get like a quick rivalry out of it, and he'll start using something of Dragon Lee's, like the whatever that punch is that he does.
Have you seen the tournament from like OG Mortal Kombat series, and with the different like face plates on there, and like it's Gunther moving up, and then the next in line is Nikki Bella. Yeah,
he's got to retire the twins. Yeah, I've seen a different version of it where it was him inside of like a killing room, and he's like basically meant to be like Dexter, and he has got the Bella twins, a picture of them in his hand.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
they're having so much fun with this, and absolutely, probably the most successful heel that they have across the board.
Yeah, in utilizing very few moves. Something like we normally will criticize like Jey Uso for, but
there's a difference between doing a few moves and doing a few moves poorly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I saw a GIF, or not a GIF, a meme, where it was the PlayStation buttons, and in the middle was Gunther's head, and it said chokehold, power slam, pin.
What, no chop?
Elbow. Oh yeah, chop. Sorry, chop. Yeah. It was like that's all he has. I was like, yep.
That's all he needs. Like that, he only does it occasionally, but when he does that big ass fucking drop kick, it looks amazing.
It does look good. What's funny is though, he's one of those few. I think it's because of him having that like aesthetic of being an old school wrestler. You don't expect him to use all the flair. He's just like, no, I don't need it. I'm just going to chop you a bunch, elbow the shit out of your neck, and then choke you out.
Yeah. It's great. And a huge indictment of WWE's fucking production style, because every time I go into the comment section on any of their clips of Gunther, it's just endless people being like, Gunther is boring. Why are you doing this? Just repeatedly over and over again. I'm assuming they're bots because there's so many goddamn...
Probably.
Every goddamn comment section is people being like, WWE would be nothing without Roman. WWE would be nothing without Brock. Endlessly, over and over again. Gunther is boring. And like, yeet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah. And then people defending the allegations against Brock.
I don't even see people defending it anymore. I just see people completely ignoring it. Like, just doesn't exist to them.
On Reddit, I see it all the time. Like you bring up anything even remotely related to Brock, and they're like, "Oh, what allegations?" It's like, bro, I didn't even say allegations.
You put the allegations in my mouth.
Yeah, with no consent.
Yeah,
just like Brock wanted to do to what's her face.
Speaking of consent, we've got someone we haven't seen in a while. The War Raiders making a return. They're going to meet some tag team action. Then Oba Femi's music hits, and here comes the ruler doing his walk. The Oba, and he just fucking batters him. He just destroys both of the War Raiders. It's not even a fucking match. There's no bell. He doesn't pin anybody. He just brutalizes these big beefy boys. My God.
I love it and I hate it at the same time.
Right? I want good things for the War Raiders. Don't get me wrong. I want good things for them. It could have been other teams, sure. But would it have been as impressive if it was a different team? No, because they're two giant dudes.
He picked them up so effortlessly, too, especially Ivar. He was just like, look at you. I'm going to fucking body press you. I'm going to lift you up in the sky, brother. Up.
Up and away.
You forget sometimes how athletic Ivar is. So like they're able to do that spot because Ivar can actually fucking jump.
Yeah, you can. He's got one of them fucking leaps, bro.
God,
loved it.
But still, like, the only reason I hated it was because of the fact that I like the War Raiders and I want them to actually fucking like be belt holders again. Like I loved when they were the belt holders. It was so much fun.
Yeah, up until WrestleMania where they had them dressed up as Clash of Clans characters, you know.
Yeah. I mean, we forget about that though.
You maybe. I'm never gonna forget that. That was fucking embarrassing.
This was also embarrassing.
Yeah, it was. But for a worthy cause at least, because Jesus Christ, Obo looked like a fucking beast out there.
He just destroyed them. This is kind of what you need to do with him, though, honestly. Because if you don't have him start destroying people, he's gonna languish like fucking Braun Breaker.
Yeah, and you know it makes sense too that they're trying to make him as big a threat as possible. And how else do you do that but have him do things that most others can't possibly even attempt?
Yep. I mean, shit. He makes fucking Brock Lesnar look like a little child in size. Like the dude's huge,
which is crazy because he's not even like. I mean, his build height is his booking height very tall, but he's still like average height for a WWE superstar guy. He's like probably
6'3".
Yeah, build at 6'5", probably. Outside the ring, he's probably wearing lifts. Doesn't hurt.
Well, I don't know. Does he really need to? He just has to wear the bushy leg coverings, and you'll never know.
You'll never know. What is? I gotta check something here real quick. Yeah, Yeah, because Randy is 6'5".
Yeah.
There you go.
So he's probably billed at 6'7" then.
Gotta be, at least, if you want him to fucking look like a big deal. Unfortunately, less of a big deal.
Damn it.
You're trying to cut me off while I'm in the middle of getting us to the Bella Twins being back and giving a shit tier promo. Just the drizzling shits. What the fuck was this?
I feel like someone forgot their lines and then they just kind of ended things.
This whole thing should have been in the fucking commercial.
Yeah. This could have literally been so much more. Like we could have expounded on the idea of like Nikki being a heel, which is apparently no longer a thing now that Bree's back.
The way that they were talking, it definitely seemed like Nikki was still pulling heel energy, and Bree's like, "Oh, pump the brakes there. I want people to cheer me."
Yeah, it was a really weird dynamic. And then a real awkward, like, "Are you glad you're back?" Look around. Yeah. It was just utter silence.
Yeah. Except for like the, Bryan Danielson yes chance.
Yeah, we did get that. Yeah, we did.
God.
There was no energy behind it. Like I feel like this was last minute or something. Like someone else was supposed to come out and they're like, "Oh shit, they're not ready. You go out there."
No, it definitely felt like they were intending to do something with them and then just didn't know what that was going to be. So they're like, "Go out there, be on TV."
Oh, like they do, like with most of the women's division on SmackDown.
Just most of the women's division. End of statement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go out there.
Go out there.
Go have fun.
Yeah. Go have your little wrestling match. Go ahead.
Yeah. Speaking of a little wrestling match, though, Alex.
As was set up by our good manager, Adam Pearce, at the beginning of the show, we got Penta, Bronson Reed, so that they can save a little fucking face. And so, match itself, nothing really to talk about here, unfortunately.
Nope.
I love Penta. Bronson Reed, he had some fun stuff happening for him a little bit with the tribal thief gimmick, and he was stealing shoes, and then they just dropped that for no reason. But it doesn't fucking matter, because the whole point of this is for LA Knight to appear, hit a BFT, run through the crowd, and Penta gets the win by a fucking countout.
Yeah. Surprised by that. I actually would have expected like so much more to happen from this. Like, I don't know, maybe like another person from the Vision coming out to make sure that Bronson doesn't get counted out.
Maybe. I don't know what the actual point of this was, other than just to be like, oh no, LA Knight's a threat to the Vision.
Yeah, which is fine in itself, I guess, but I don't know. Like this was another one of the that could have been an email.
It could have been an email. You know what this needed? This needed LA Knight to throw Reed back into the ring and have Penta hit a Canadian destroyer on him.
A Mexican destroyer.
Right. Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then whatever that drop leg double kick he does from the corner.
That break his fucking arm with the sacrifice.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Any of that.
Have Chelsea come out and just throw her at him.
No, she's on SmackDown, bro. She's got other things to do.
I know.
She's got she's got other disappointing segments of her own to get through, unfortunately.
Yeah, she will. Yeah, she will.
For different reasons.
But speaking of a not disappointing segment.
Yeah. Dirty Dominic Mysterio back, rocking his Intercontinental and AAA Mega Champion belts. Looking like $1 million. Not gonna lie. He's got like the Dharmas on. He's got the coveralls. He's got both the belts. And he's really just there to introduce Liv, but it doesn't matter because, like, goddamn, he's fucking over.
He literally looks like the Ned Flanders when he's meant to look like Fabio or whatever.
Yes, when they do when Homer makes the fucking video dating tape for him, that's what he looks like. Yeah.
Yeah. It's wild. It's like dead on. The mustache just completes it.
Wonderful.
And then Liv's also wearing a shirt that says "Hot Girls Love Dominic Mysterio" or something like that.
Is Dominic Mysterio? Yeah, it was either that or Daddy Dom. I think you're right. I think it was
Daddy
Dominic.
Dom.
I think it was Dominic Mysterio though. But yeah, she's there celebrating being the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time, and Raquel's there, and they're like hyping her up a little bit, and she's like, "Hey, just a quick thing here. You threw me out of the Rumble," and I loved Liv channeling like a female Hogan here and going, "Sister, instead of brother. No. You know me. You know us. It's all about the Judgment Day. You already have your title shot. I was getting one for us because it doesn't matter who in the Judgment Day wins, as long as we bring gold, then the entire Judgment Day wins. We win together." And Raquel kind of brushed that off a bit too easily for my taste, but I'm okay with it.
It could just be the fact that Raquel couldn't convey the idea that she's brushing it off.
Maybe, yeah.
But it could be that, because I feel like there's still something here for like Raquel to finally be like, you know what? No, I can't deal with this shit anymore. I can't. Nope. Fuck you guys.
Honestly, I feel like they're just trying to figure out how they're going to do the actual turn, because I don't think you're going to be able to get crowds to boo Dom and Liv at this stage. So they've got to figure out how do we get Raquel to feasibly feel like the big heel in the situation,
I got it. I got it. Liv screws her over Rumble, right? Raquel enters Money in the Bank and goes for the briefcase. Raquel takes the briefcase, waits for Liv to take the belt, and then cashes in.
I see that. Personally, my favorite for women's Money in the Bank, though, Chelsea.
Me too. Oh, yeah. No, but an avenue to do the storyline, though, would be, have her win Money in the Bank and then be like, we also have the briefcase, so we could take any belt we want now. And then, actually, I'm taking yours. Let me snipe that from you real quick.
Yeah. Briefcase to the back of the head. Bring in the ref. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yep. Nice little feud there.
And then, all of this, like, as long as someone in Judgment Day has it from Liv, goes out the window and Liv's like, get the fuck out of Judgment Day.
Yeah. I can see it. I can see it working.
And then Big Sexy does her own thing.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Big Sexy, what doesn't work is the Philadelphia street fight with Stephanie Vicaire and Raquel for the women's title. Man, what? Like there was some glimmers. There were some glimmers of some hope in here, but a lot of it just didn't work.
Yeah, it felt like they were very off their game.
Like they were.
They did just get back from Riyadh, so
yeah, jet lag, all that kind of stuff. Whatever excuses you want, but like even the steel chair didn't want to cooperate when Raquel put it in the corner, was about to get thrown into it, and it popped out on its own.
She laughed too. She laughs. You see her laugh the moment she sees that it has fallen.
That's the best recovery you can do. It's the best recovery she could have done in that moment.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, even like Roxanne comes out at one point to help out, gets put through a table. Even though the spot happens, it was very clunky.
Yeah, like even Liv coming out, giving the belt to Raquel, being like, little interference there and there. It's street fight. There's no disqualifications anyway. Who gives a fuck? It still doesn't quite work.
No, and especially because like in the promo spot, Raquel's like, I want to go out there by myself. Y'all leave me alone.
Yeah.
I want to do this on my own. And they don't, obviously, because it's Judgment Day. They're not going to listen.
No, they're street trash.
Yeah, I felt like this was another way to kind of put another nail in that coffin where Raquel's like, okay, I'm done. I asked you to not come out. You came out. I was nice about it the first time, but now it's like, what the fuck?
It was off right from the get-go because they changed Vicaire's music too.
Yes, they did. She got Def Rebelled. I hate it. It doesn't work with her entrance. Like her music prior it synced up perfect with the horns and with the fireworks. This does not.
It's such a weird time to do it too because it's the middle of a reign with the belt. Like, why do it right now?
I don't know if maybe there's some sort of legal issue behind it or not.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe they don't like paying for her music constantly when it's used. Some sort of rights thing. I just know that they need to undo what they fucking did because the new music is awful. It just doesn't line up with the character.
Remember when Tony Khan changed the music for Mina Shirakawa and before the end of the match, he switched it to her old music because people were not into it at all.
Yep. Well, no one knew who was coming out.
Yeah.
That it didn't even matter with her Mina Shirakawa like little platelet thing going on the back screen. Yeah, the Tron. Yeah, you couldn't tell who it was. So if you're gonna change music, you almost have to change gimmick too.
Right?
Like it doesn't mean their name has to change, but fuck.
They gotta change
you need
something
to give
else.
a reason.
Yeah.
It was weird though. Like the whole match was off. It wasn't a bad match at the end of the day.
But it wasn't really that good either,
No, it was very middle of the road.
I think you're right. I think just jet lag from going from Saudi Arabia to Philly fucking took its toll.
Dude,
no joke, man. Off their game the entire thing almost. I feel bad, and luckily nobody's gonna fucking remember it because the main event segment is fucking Roman Reigns drinking in his Royal Rumble victory, gets interrupted by CM Punk, who disrespects the fuck out of him right out the bat, walks past him, goes right down the barrel of the lens, says, Finn Balor, I saw your fucking ass in that video. I'm not forgetting about you. I'm coming for your fucking ass. I'll deal with you later.
Dude, it was so good. Roman gets so pissed off too. He's like, what the fuck? I'm right here.
Look, this was exactly what they needed to do in order to make Roman's victory at the Rumble matter.
Yeah, well, they need a reason for Roman to choose Punk over Drew. And, I mean, considering the fact that Shield was created for Punk, and he's feuded now with every single Shield member now at this point, Now with Roman being the next main target, because we got the Mox rivalry over in AEW.
Yeah.
We got the Seth rivalry, and now we have the Roman actual rivalry. It was kind of there already, sure, but now they're ramping it up.
Yeah. Look, the back and forth between these two was amazing. Like, layered with references from their entire fucking careers. Also, a heavy burial of Drew McIntyre. They fucking killed him. They killed Drew in this promo.
Yeah, they really shit on his face in this one. They talk about how they've both beaten him a bunch and fucking as if he's like a piece of shit. But Punk gets that nice little jab in there and goes, "Yeah, but you need your family to do it with you."
Yeah. Jesus.
Which I'm not gonna lie though, makes me think that Punk will beat Roman. I'm actually leaning towards that now.
Look, Roman is a draw, right? Like, we can agree on that. He's box office. Absolutely. My issue is I want a champion who's going to be there more than 4 times a fucking year.
Yep. Same here.
Like, I don't care if he's not wrestling that much, but he's got to make more than a handful appearances.
Right. Like, even if he's just sitting in the back room, sitting down, being talked to by a wise man or something with his family around him. Like, we've never tried that before. He could try that.
Oh, God. Look, excellent use of both of their histories, both since his return and the previous stuff. We got callbacks to, War Games, incorporating the fucking Zebros shit in there.
Yep.
Roman being like, "You treat me like some sort of young boy." There's so much good shit in this whole fucking thing. The thing I didn't like though, okay? So Punk puts over Roman for having that, 1,000+ day run. And he has the line about, "I did it for 434 days. Just because you did it longer doesn't mean you did it better." Why didn't he lay in, like, you only had like 24 title defenses over that 1,000+ days? In my 400 days, I defended this title like 60 goddamn times. Like, why did you leave that on the table?
I feel like that's what that was meant to be. But you're right. He should have expounded more on it because it would have really buried him more.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe they're holding back, though. They could be holding back for now just so they have more ammo to shoot at each other.
They got to. We got, 2.5 months till fucking WrestleMania.
And we got to give a reason for it to look like Punk could still lose the belt before then, too.
Well, yeah.
So.
I mean, you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking, where it's him versus Finn at the Elimination Chamber. I mean, United Center, why not?
Yep.
Right?
Why not? That's a big-ass draw, especially with how it was in Ireland. Like, you kind of have to bring this back for Punk's hometown. You just have to.
God, I can't imagine how well that crowd is going to receive Finn, because
dude,
like, he's going to get the fucking booze out the fucking ass, because he's definitely not doing his classic fucking music entrance for this one.
I mean, honestly, it's going to be a reversal of what we saw in Ireland. Punk will be the face and Finn will be the heel. But it's going to be super fun still, regardless. And I hope that people are cheering on Finn like halfway through the match.
I think he can pull it off. Do you think he probably won't want to do it? He's not going to want to bust out the demon, is he?
No, but Punk has like kind of hinted at the demon a few times. Like, that's in you and shit. So, like, I mean, maybe we'll get him. Maybe he loses to Punk and that brings the demon out. Maybe.
Does Punk put on the demon makeup in a promo to mock him?
No, when they face off.
Yeah.
Demon Punk.
I'm here for it. I like it.
With a little demon Punkanito.
Punkanito. Oh, God. Look. Great fucking promo, great fucking segment. I don't know how we're going to get this to WrestleMania without some sort of escalation, because Jesus Christ, they made it matter the most because they made it fucking personal. Roman laid it out as plain as day. He goes, I'm not challenging you because you're on the better show. You're on, Netflix. You're the best in the world. No, I'm challenging you because I fucking hate your ass. And in the center of the ring, in the main event of WrestleMania, you will acknowledge me. Just hitting it. All the right notes.
Oh God, yeah. I could see this seeing a reversal where Seth comes out of nowhere to help Roman.
Or fuck them both over.
Yeah,
Why
that
not?
too.
Yeah.
But just because I think Seth hates Punk more at this point.
At this point, yeah. I mean, generational hate between Seth and Roman, for sure. Like we got through all that at WrestleMania, where Cody won 2 years ago.
Yeah. Well, let's put it this way. I feel like if given the opportunity to not eat an extremely spicy wing and you just have to say something nice about Roman Reigns, I feel like Seth would do that. Whereas if Seth is given that same opportunity with Punk, he'll eat the wing.
It's possible.
No, that's happened. That's actually happened.
Oh, yeah, that has. That was on Hot Ones, wasn't it? With him. Yeah. Oh, God.
I feel like Seth would not eat the wing and would say something nice about Roman at this point in comparison.
There was some other stuff on this show during the commercial break that I wanted to talk about. Did you see Maxine's fucking promo?
No, I don't. Was she with Alpha Academy?
Yeah.
Where she was talking about like breaking necks or something like that?
Ankle, where she shouted ankle. Ankle?
Yeah.
Just the word ankle?
I am now remembering that. Yeah, I didn't like that.
No, I didn't like that either. Just like, I'm pretty sure there was also a fucking Usos fucking promo during the commercial break, because I'm pretty sure Otis and Tozawa were supposed to have their tag match tonight against them, but that got sidetracked.
Yeah, which it was probably that War Raiders spot instead. Like, they're like, you know what? Let's push Oba over the fucking moon.
Unfortunately, that's a better use of their time. Jesus.
Sadly, yes. Just retire the War Raiders at this point. They're retired now. Like, you can't come back from that.
They could.
You just can't.
They could. No, they could. They just need 2 more Vikings and the Wyatt Six to sneak attack Oba, and then they could get a beat down on him.
I feel like by the end of that fight, we would see Oba standing on the lady ghost, and standing on the bunny man, holding the lantern, and Uncle Howdy begging him not to do it, as Oba fucking just puts that in his mouth and Attack on Titans that bitch and chomps down and kills all of them in one go.
That sounds amazing. We should do that.
He is so strong that ghosts can't hurt him.
He can punch ghosts.
He can punch ghosts. He can eat their source of power.
Oh, man. Anyway.
He needs to destroy the pandas next.
They're still on SmackDown. It's possible.
Oba shouldn't even be on either brand. Like, it should be, oh shit, Oba's coming. Like, it shouldn't be Oba was signed to SmackDown or Oba was signed to Raw. Like, nope. Oba's just coming and he's going to destroy.
Like, even if he gets a belt, he's just going to show up on the other brand.
Uh-huh.
Occasionally jog down over to NXT just to smack the taste out of somebody's mouth and then leave.
Well, it would be a lot better than what we got with Jade Cargill so far, so just let him do squash matches on every program.
Look, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I want to bring some joy back to me. Can we talk about Dynamite?
A little bit. Yeah, we could talk about Dynamite.
Yeah. Opening up with surprisingly Death Riders versus Don Callis family. We got Takeshita, El Clone, Josh Alexander taking on Garcia, Mox, and Pac. What a fucking start to this.
It was a great way to start off a match, or a show, rather.
Well, I should take that back. Technically, we started out with like the collision style, like mini promos, rapid fire of the people who are gonna be on the show, and then we got to this match. It doesn't fucking matter. I just want to see like a one-on-one match between Pac and El Clone, please.
Dude, I like El Clone. The dude is crazy in the ring. Puts it on the line, man.
He does some crazy fucking shit. I love his fucking technique, his moveset, the fucking just the slow kip up where then he stalls and then kicks somebody in the fucking head is great.
Dude,
it's the greatest thing ever.
I don't know how he gets that little bit of like hover ability there for that moment, because it's I swear it's like he literally stalls out in midair before he does the kick.
I know, he's insane. But not like Josh Alexander, Takeshita still in there, still mixing it up. All of this was in just service to get the Moxley Takeshita singles match for the Continental Championship. That's all this was. We had some extra bodies in there to add a little bit of fun, make it a party match.
Well, if anything, I think it ties it even more into the fact that it's Takeshita versus Mox, but it's also bigger as it's two teams facing off still at the end of the day. Yeah. Like Don Callis family and the Death Riders will still butt heads regardless.
Here's the thing with that though, is like, what are we doing with the Death Riders, right? So Mox, during the course of the C2, turned face, magnificent, just great. One of my favorite like fucking things probably in every one of the years of the C2, let's say. What about the rest of the Death Riders? Like, we saw the looks, you know, during the promos after the fact, the very clear indications that they're not all on the same page. When's it gonna happen? Like, are we just gonna move that to the side and now just all the Death Riders have turned face? Because it doesn't fucking feel like that, especially Marina.
Yeah, I see. I feel like they're gonna snap it on us and not and then we'll get to see after the fact all these other like these build-ups behind the scenes that we didn't get to see before, like a crazy like promo vignette cut.
Maybe
that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for, that it wasn't forgotten, because at the moment, it feels a little forgotten.
It feels forgotten, right? Like I feel like there's an opportunity there that's just not being taken advantage of, and I don't know what the payoff is going to be. Like,
I mean, Castagnoli in the opening of this, where they're coming out, has a little mix-up spot of trying to give like Mox the belt, and then Marina ends up taking the belt. He gave a weird look to Mox.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe it's not forgotten. Maybe that was just a fuck up in their little opening segment of coming out. Who knows? But I'm hoping they didn't forget about this, because I feel like this is a great opportunity to capitalize on Mox maybe not being part of the Death Riders anymore. And he gets kicked out, and you see like Castagnoli and Pac kind of fight for dominance.
It's got great fucking potential. I just want them to capitalize on it before, you know, we end up with the same thing where like, oh, hey, we're just going to keep teasing this for too long. I don't want the Triple H edge. Right.
You don't want is Cody Rhodes going to turn heel constantly?
God, no.
Yeah, God. I agree. And I'm hoping they didn't forget about it. Maybe there's a storyline still to be had with it. We just don't know yet.
Anyway, Don Callis family takes the win, moves on. We get the announcement that, you know, Mox and Takeshita are going to face off, you know, for the belt at Grand Slam, right?
Grand
Australia.
Slam.
Yeah. After that, we get a quick little backstage interview with Renee talking to Swerve and Prince Nana, but Swerve doesn't actually speak. It's just Prince Nana, just re-cementing that, you know, he's still focused on the title, even though he didn't win last week. Right. He's not giving up, not going away. And then, my God, the fucking hype video for Will Ospreay.
Yeah.
Please don't tease me like this if he's not coming back imminently. Please don't. Like, I want him to be healthy. I know he had surgery. Like, I don't know what stage of recovery he's in, but there's got to be a timeline for his return if they're doing shit like this.
I bet it'll be at a PLE. We just not a near one. because that neck's going to have to recover a little bit more with that little bracket in there.
Like All In London, that's going to be in like the summer.
I know.
I feel like it's too soon to do this.
Any time is too soon with this. It's your neck. We just had a thing from Big E where he's like, "No, bro, I'm fucking retired." Like,
yeah.
I know it's never say never, but I'm fucking retired.
Yeah. Oh man, Big E. Yeah. There's so much more
on a tweet
left for him to do.
You never know. He could end up, something could come back. But seeing Ospreay's neck and seeing the little bracket or whatever the fuck that is in there now to hold him together, I'm weary of him ever stepping into the ring now. So
if he's healthy enough, that's going to be a great fucking tool to have. Like, there's always the danger of like him breaking his fucking neck again. Like, my God, can you imagine that? Yeah. Cope did it.
We went through that for a little bit in the beginning of him coming back. Yeah.
Anyway.
Instead, we got a broken leg out of it. Yeah. So
that was his own damn fault. It was his own damn fault.
It was. But still, the fact that we were also worried about his goddamn neck and it ended up being his fucking leg that breaks.
Anyway, standby match is Timeless Tony Storm pairing up with Orange Cassidy, taking on a couple of local talents, Jordan Oasis and Brittany Brooks, and just, little tune-up match, just have a little fun, little shenanigans. I like just AEW doing some intergender action here. The ladies mixing up with the men, keeping it interesting.
I love intergender matches, I do. My only complaint from this match, excuse me, sorry, we've been recording all day. We did this in the reverse order that we normally do.
It's throwing us off.
Is I want Timeless Tony Storm and Orange Cassidy to get better at dancing together. I need them to take some lessons, make it a little bit more smooth, maybe streamline some of the attacks and how they do it a little bit more. It's not old for me, the gimmick. I just want it to be better.
Yeah.
This is what we're seeing is early days RKO.
A little bit. Look, there's definitely potential there. It doesn't matter what happened in the course of this match, because really the point of it was the aftermatch promo with OC and Tony Storm being like, I don't want to lose my hair. I like my hair. And Tony Storm being like, I can't lose my hair. I'm a bald me. I'm just going to look like a penis.
Yeah. Fucking, what I love too is that camera shot for a while too, where they're fucking trying to make sure Luther's fucking bald head is staying in the frame.
It's great fucking setup to have him there and just the looks to him while they're saying
he was so fucking unhappy. He's like, are you kidding me? I'm right goddamn here.
I'm right here. He already hates OC to begin with. He's hated OC since the jump. Now they're just pouring it on. I do love, though, Tony Storm rocking the denim romper to match OC, though. I love that.
Oh, dude, it was so good. So good.
Oh, God. Speaking of good, though, Mark Davis, Hangman Page, just beating the piss out of each other. Just beating the fucking piss out of each other. Jesus fucking Christ.
This was a great one. This, you could build a rivalry just between these two after seeing this match.
With Jake Doyle's injury, tearing his bicep last week, I was a bit concerned that we're not going to keep using Mark Davis on TV. And they're like, no, we can just throw him in here for a fucking singles match. We're not going to fucking forget about him and his giant fucking ass. Let him do some shit. Dude, Dunkazilla.
Dude,
he's got garbage
he got it. Bro, if you know what? He needs to be the next Pixar mom. He's got it.
That's where he got it from.
For real.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop looking at it. I never can when he's in the ring.
I know. God damn.
Neither can the cameramen. They're just zooming in on his butt the whole time.
It just takes up the whole frame. There's nothing they can do about it. They're not even controlling the zoom. It's just that much space.
I love it. I don't want this to ever change.
No,
but he's great in a singles match, though. You're going to get a good match with Hangman as long as you're willing to put in the work. But this hit hard. These two were fucking slamming. It took fucking Hangman Adam Page how many fucking buckshot lariats to fucking actually affect this man?
He had to do that. He had to do a fucking tombstone pile driver on the fucking ramp to put it away.
Yeah, this dude took a beating. He was like that dude in Casino that just gets his ass whooped back in the back room.
Yeah.
And it takes a vice grip to put him down.
Oh God. I love it for Mark Davis. Keep utilizing him super fucking well. But yeah, no, as you put it, Hangman gets the win. He's going to Grand Slam Australia in order to get the men's world title match at Revolution. After it, he calls out Kenny and Andrade, being like, Kenny, I want you to be the one to win because I want to face you again, type of thing. And then he promised to stomp any children out of the future of MJF's tiny balls.
Yeah. It was perfect.
It was really fucking great. Awesome little vignette for Kevin Knight after this too.
Yeah, I like that. That was fun.
Fuck yes. I love Speedball's gotten quite a bit of time to shine. I'd like to see them, putting a little bit of focus on Kevin Knight too. I like both of them a lot. They both got bright fucking futures ahead of them. I don't want them to let off either one of them or the team of Horsecock.
Yeah, Horsecock forever.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of horses with cocks, Kenny Omega and Andrade El Ídolo facing off for the chance to face Hangman at Grand Slam Australia.
Yep.
Oh,
quite the match.
Quite the fucking match. Jesus. Like,
these two went at it. Like, fucking went at it.
Fucking animals, dude. Jesus Christ.
Andrade, since being back, man, he's a different kind of wrestler. It's like a new fire has been put underneath him. I swear to God.
Like, he's always had it, like, in the ring, right? Like, he's always had it in the ring. We've always said that. But now it feels like he finally put, like, all the little pieces together.
Yeah, dude. And not only that, the mask has actually kind of been working for me lately.
Really?
I don't know what it is. Like, I think it's because he actually pauses for a moment now with the damn thing. And he waits and does like this and then fucking slowly pulls it off. It's a lot longer than it used to be.
I thought it was because he is now, like, progressively getting more undressed as matches go on now too, because he started this one off with wearing the fucking t-shirt too. Yeah,
he did. And God damn it, Christina was like, what the fuck, take that shirt off. I want to see that chest. And then as she's saying that, he rips the shirt off.
Yeah, like, yes, thank you. God,
it's like, how dare you not show us those pecs, brother? How dare you?
It's insane. There was so much good, like, actual back and forth shit. Also, great fucking sequence of events where, like, Andrade took that V trigger and just moved out of the way and did that spinning back elbow. Oh, God, I could watch that on a loop forever.
That looks stiff as fuck, too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he wanted it to be stiff as fuck, but the fact that he's coming at you blind, you just got to hope for the best when he's coming in that fast.
It's fucking Kenny. He probably moved it into the way to make sure it was as stiff as possible. God damn.
When I love that Kenny tries for the one-winged angel, I think twice.
Yeah.
And Andrade, the first time, immediately realizes it is like, fuck you, and starts wiggling like a goddamn motherfucker. But even in the second time he goes for it, he's damn near there.
Yeah.
Damn near there. And Andrade twists and fucking rebounds right away. Dude, it was so good.
So good. And they're keeping up the whole bit with Andrade chatting up the ladies on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
The one girl posting on her Instagram after the show or during the show. I don't remember.
During.
It was during.
It was during.
During. Got bullied during the match. So hard she deleted her account.
Yes. I feel bad that she got bullied off of her account. I do.
Yeah.
I also feel like she was paid to be there to be part of kayfabe.
Yeah.
And should not have done that. She shouldn't have put out because if any of you don't know, on her Instagram, she put out a picture, might have been a video of the match, a portion of the match. And she put a little caption over the top of it that says, "This is fake as fuck. LMAO." Obviously, it's fake as fuck. The point is to have fun and then just enjoy yourself. You're paid for a service. I think you know what it's like to be paid for a service, and that you have to do what that service requires because of the content you put out. You should know to not do that.
Yeah. Really, the pot calling the kettle there, wasn't it?
For real, yeah, little bit.
Yeah.
But in the moment, though, when you're watching,
totally
works great.
Oh yeah.
He leans up against them. It's the one with the really big boobs on the end that does
that narrows it down so much.
Thing. So when you're looking at the camera,
we're good.
She's on Andrade's left shoulder, the last one of the 4. That's the girl who did it. I know which one it was.
Yeah. Oh God.
But he takes a moment mid-match to hang out with the girls, get a kiss, take a picture. And then I swear to God, it's like the more women you have ringside, the quicker his goddamn batteries recharge, because all of a sudden he's ready to go again.
He's got an insane refractory period.
Fucking A, dude. It was like 20 seconds. It was like them fucking them new batteries that you do a quick recharge with.
Oh yeah, you got that like QI whatever charger. Look, Andrade, he's starting to see he's in the deep water with Kenny Omega. He's getting in trouble. He makes the call to Don Callis, who passes him the fucking screwdriver. Swerve said, "Nuh-uh, you ain't fucking over Kenny too. Let me deal with this." Grabs a screwdriver. There's some shenanigans with the ref. Low blow to Kenny. Looked real fucking snug on that shit too. Hits the DM. 1, 2, 3. Andrade fucking wins. And he's going to face Hangman at Grand Slam Australia. Swerve and Kenny get into it immediately. Kenny is like, "What the fuck did you just do to me? Did you just fuck me over? This is fuck." And Swerve, being Swerve, is like, "Bitch, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? I'm the most dangerous man in AEW. I will fucking kill you." And so we're definitely getting, Swerve Hangman fucking program out of this, and I'm ready for it. This is gonna fucking feed families, bro.
Dude, for real. Dude, the Andrade fucking Hangman match is gonna fucking feed families.
Oh my God, that's gonna fuck hard. No rubber.
I can't, dude. Andrade is gonna somehow basically counter the fucking buckshot lariat
with the spinning back elbow.
Yeah, he's gonna like fucking do a 360 and then 360 the other way.
And then he's gotta rip his pants off, when they're gonna be like those ones where they got like the buttons on the side, so he can just go like a stripper.
Yeah,
it's gonna be hot.
And he's wearing fucking booty shorts that has fucking Hangman on one cheek and fucking Swerve on the other cheek, and MJF on his nutsack.
It's written really tiny because it's MJF.
Yeah, real small. There's a little thumbtack.
God. Next up, though, we had the women's tag eliminator, Babes of Wrath, the champions, taking on Megabad, returning Penelope Ford and Mega Bane. I love this team. No disrespect to Harley Cameron and Will Nightingale. You're fantastic. I love you. You got great charisma. I just love the team of Megan Bane with someone that she can literally use as a weapon.
Which she does in this match, actually. Yes. I think it's funny. I saw a picture online recently on the interwebs, and Megan Bane was smiling. And she had a couple other people with her. I didn't know it was Megan Bane because she was smiling. There was a different person. She doesn't look the same when she's smiling.
No. Completely different vibe entirely.
This match, there was a couple times where she almost smiled and she had to stop herself.
Yeah, she was having a good time out there.
Yeah, she was having way too much fun because she kept having to remember to scowl. It was adorable.
Yeah.
But I love the Babes of Wrath. I do. This match doesn't really go their way.
No.
They can't quite get it together. They had some great spots, though. Harley had some great spots, too.
And honestly, surprising for a tag eliminator or just any sort of eliminator match to go this way. Kind of foreshadowing things in the main event, but Jesus, if we're gonna have people actually win these eliminators, let's do them instead of just making them nothing matches.
Yep. Yeah, I agree, because even though technically there weren't full on stakes yet for this match. There were some stakes, but they didn't feel as high yet. God damn, did these women go out there and just fucking beat each other up, man.
Yep, and that's going to be a real great actual fucking showing when they get to Australia, because that's where they're doing it. Championship, all the gold on the line. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm tired of eliminators where nothing comes of it. Like,
consequences.
And with how Megabad have been wrestling, it's going to be hard to dispute putting the belts on them, honestly.
They were probably one of our picks in the original tournament before Penelope Ford got injured. And then when Marina came in, we were still like, ooh, that's a good fucking matchup too. Let's put the belts on them. They're great. Yeah,
there was like a dark horse fucking shit right there.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, awesome shit. Afterwards, we get a quick little thing with Chris Statlander. Promised a rematch against Tekla. Not going to announce the stipulation just yet.
Yeah, it'll be a unique stipulation.
Yeah, I think she did that in Collision, and it's going to be a strap match.
Yeah, it's a strap match, yeah.
Yeah. Then we got a quick little backstage thing from new TNT champion, Tommaso Ciampa.
And his love interest.
Sylvie.
Sylvie.
Yeah.
Because she's silver, I guess?
Yeah, because, well, I mean, when it was at NXT, he had the belt, it was Goldie. It's a silver belt, so it's Sylvie.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot that he had Goldie.
Yeah. So interesting that he's carrying on that characteristic that he's a guy who likes to fuck his belt.
Yeah. Well, he's a psycho killer. You know, that's what you do.
Yeah.
But he's keeping the open challenge thing alive from
Briscoe.
What's his face? From Briscoe, thank you. And announced that he'd be facing off against Claudio Castagnoli and Roderick Strong for this fucking belt.
On Collision, which fucking banged.
Yep.
It banged.
Yep. A short and sweet little promo spot. I honestly thought it was great.
Yeah.
You don't need a whole lot to it. Just, he still looks crazy. He still looks like a goddamn fucking beast in that short little bit. And you really don't want to touch that belt. It makes you really second guess. Like, do I really want to win this off of him?
So can I get a replacement when this is over? Like, you got spare? I know Briscoe had his specialty one. Could I just use that one?
Yeah. I don't know. Want to find out where the hole is on this thing.
God. Anyway, shaking us loose of that was National Championship. Ricochet taking on Jungle Jack because they jumped Jack Perry last week, I think it was.
Yep. Yeah, they had him, held him down and made him look like a little bee. Yeah.
Weird setup, but you know what? The match was fun.
Match was fucking great.
Yeah.
Actually. I will admit, the match for the most part was one-sided.
Yes.
But you're kind of expecting that when you don't have a dinosaur on your side.
Also true. Yeah. Get well soon, Luchasaurus. You are deeply missed. We love our wrestling dinosaur. But Jesus fucking Christ, man. Ricochet was like digging deep into his old bag of tricks. Like there was some Prince Puma action out in this fucking bitch.
Boy, that little spot where he did suplex to Poison Rana. Like, that was fucking insane.
That spot where he caught him on the suicide, not the sliding late, right out the fucking, oh, man.
This was, coming off the heat of saying that WWE ruined his love of wrestling. Seeing how much he loves wrestling in this match, because God fucking damned it, fucking Ricochet was 120 out there, dude.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Jungle Jack was just out there to just take a fucking whooping.
I know. And then the Gates of Agony showed up to make things pretty uneven, but then they got jumped by the Bucks, who... Did they have chairs? They had chairs, right?
No? No, they might have initially, but was it... I don't remember which one. One of them jumps off the side of the fucking runway onto the one dude, and it was just fucking wild.
Yeah. Oh, God. I love Toa Leona. I love the things he does. Please don't continue to do them, because, spoilers for Collision this weekend, They have their matchup, and he does a fucking moonsault off the apron and lands directly on his fucking head.
Yeah, well, was it 2 weeks prior he did it and almost landed on his head. Like he like stopped spinning halfway through.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love the fucking spot. Please don't do it again.
Never again.
Overall, though, Ricochet gets a fucking cheap shot in there, gets the win, and retains.
Yeah.
Probably going to run it back. Probably another stepped up thing. Who knows?
Well, they're going to have to. He used the belt to win.
Oh, yeah. They have to. Like, I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know if they're going to do, like, no DQ or some sort of shenanigans. We'll see.
You know what? It'll probably be an old-fashioned jungle match.
Jungle match.
Where there'll be machetes and a tree and a vine.
You could swing the vine is suspended. And they
Yeah.
go from, like, you know, turnbuckle to turnbuckle on it.
Yeah.
I know you started this off as a fucking joke. I'm actually really into this idea now.
Okay, good. Because hopefully you're on it. You're on board still for the next part.
Yeah.
We need to get the ape, the gorilla from George of the Jungle, the smart one.
Oh, the one that does sign language?
Yeah, the one that talks to George.
Yeah.
And raises him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For what?
Just to be there.
Just to be there. Just to cheer him on.
Put him on commentary. You know what? Put him on commentary and have him talk about the rules of the jungle.
Yeah. Living by the rules of the jungle is Gabe Kidd and Clark Connors, who attack Darby in the parking lot and just fucking kill him. Like, they yeeted a fucking tire at his ass and just, like, throw him in the back of the trunk. We're out of here.
Yeah. Let's go out in the middle of nowhere.
Like, the fuck, Darby? Stop getting killed.
Not only that, Gabe Kidd looked like fucking Pennywise in that one shot where they're making fun of Darby. When they're talking about how they have him in the trunk and all that. And they do this up close underneath shot where they're looking up at him. And he's doing the Pennywise, like, head down, smiling. It was fucking freaky.
The part where they're in the production truck later on in the show, and they're threatening the crew, being like, play the goddamn tape. Play the fucking tape.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck you guys bring up?
They had like a rag over the guy's mouth and shit.
Yeah. And it's not even the guy who presses the button. It's a different guy.
It's not. It's a different fucking guy. He's like, I'm Tony. I just sit here. I'm hanging out.
God. They play the fucking tape and they leave Darby abandoned in the desert in the fucking body bag. Jesus Christ. Have they not seen that he'll set people on fire with a fucking flamethrower or a Molotov?
Not only that, the man climbed Mount Everest. You think he won't be able to find his way back from a desert?
Yeah.
You put him on a road. He can just follow the road.
He can follow your clear tire tracks because it's the only fucking car out there. Right to you.
And I'm not going to lie. Darby Allin seems like the type that would lay down on the ground and pretend to be dying or dead so that a vulture lands so he can kill it and eat it.
Yeah, I could see that. Bite the head right off of it.
Yeah. You gotta be careful. It's tainted meat. You gotta watch what you eat on that bird, but he would do it. He'll make it back. He'll drink the blood. He'll sustain.
He will sustain. Just like the chance in our main event sustained throughout the week, because we got another Eliminator match. Men's World Champion, MJF, defending against Big Bad Brody King. And God, bell hasn't even rung. And all of Las Vegas in that building chanting "fuck ice" at the top of their lungs, and it is sustained. And Bryce, the referee in the match, holds off on ringing the bell just long enough. Commentators quiet, just let it happen.
Yep. MJF, the look on his fucking face.
Yeah,
he's like, it's like
MJF
the new best
broke character.
ever.
MJF broke character for this. I love this.
Yep. This was amazing, and I've been seeing like on Reddit and stuff, people are like, what the fuck? This is weird. Like, why would they chant "fuck ice"? It's so random. It's like, no, it's literally not. If you know anything about Brody King and all the money he's been raising for families who've been affected by the brown shirts coming in and fucking harassing and hurting them and all that, and
I'm
stealing them away.
Sure, he announced the day of that he raised almost $60,000 for a legal fund. Yeah,
and then I think they did like another $40K after this hit the news.
Good for them. Fuck yes. I love that shit.
But yeah, they're all fucking chanting "fuck ice." God damn, this hit major news outlets. Everybody, you probably, any of you who might even be listening to this might have come from seeing it originally on like a major news outlet. Who knows at this point? But AEW hasn't had a pop like this in a while. It's needed something big, and coming off the back of a major political thing where human rights are on the line, like it's needed.
One company is cozied up to confirmed pedophiles running the country. This is the iron has never been fucking hotter. It's time to fucking strike. Yeah.
And we're seeing someone put out recently some of the numbers from the Khan family. Other than a couple of the Khan family members, as we know, they mainly put their money towards progressive issues.
Yeah, I think there was a donation back in before the first term was the last one. And that was at a point in time where it was pretty natural for rich motherfuckers to play both sides of the field just so they could guarantee that they would get, the benefits regardless of the outcome. Now it's much more clear that there's a right and a wrong, and it's never been more black and white, unfortunately.
This was needed. I feel like country-wise, this was needed. Wrestling needed a moment like this.
And
it
felt fucking good.
Who better than Brody King to be the one to kind of spur this off? Because this leads right into the match.
Yes, the match, which is interrupted at the start by Hangman coming out there, making his presence known, and then MJF gets distracted, gets on the apron, choked out right there, drops to the ground. Brody picks him up, gives him a massive fucking wedgie on the way in.
Oh my god, he had to fix his fucking shorts.
Yeah, into the corner, cannonball, fucking Gonzo bomb, 1, 2, 3, it's over. Brody King's challenging fucking MJF for the title now, for real.
Now, whether or not Brody takes the belt off him, different story. I don't think that next match will go the same way. Even though, yes, this was pre-planned to happen, basically, and how this part was going to go. The kayfabe side of me wants to believe it was the fuck ice chance that really made this happen.
It really did a big fucking number for it, yeah.
Because it really makes it feel like MJF was so off, like so tilted from it, and like, what the fuck, that he could not come back once Hangman came out and everything. He was just, nope, I can't pay attention. I forgot what I'm doing.
Yeah. And then, of course, we get some more fucking shenanigans because Hangman, he's out there already. Andrade comes through the fucking crowd, blindsides Brody. Hangman hits him with the buckshot, goes to the other side of the ring, goes to hit the buckshot again on MJF, who's, finally gotten to his feet, and he just fucking hoofs him right in the fucking junk. And then Brody King gets back up and hits him with another fucking Gonzo bomb and stands tall. Love it.
Oh, dude. Great. Fucking WCW all the way kind of vibes, dude. Where they just ended in chaos.
Ended in chaos in the best way. Fucking the main event scene in AEW is in top fucking form. It feels purposeful. It feels detailed. It feels like everything's happening for a fucking reason. And it's starting to trickle down into the lower and mid cards.
And these smaller venues just make it feel so much better, honestly. Like, this venue was here for AEW that night. They were like, we're having some fucking fun, whether it's the mid card, the opening, or the ending. We are fucking screaming. Yeah,
God, good. All the credit in the world to that fucking Vegas crowd. They were there for that fucking show, and it paid off massively. I am super excited about what the show's going to be like at Grand Slam Australia.
I'm not going to lie. I hope Brody takes the belt off of MJF.
Yeah,
I would love to see that. Yeah, I would love to see that. But at the same time, though, I also really would enjoy to see a longer MJF title run.
I'm good either fucking way with it, honestly. Yeah. I'm really am. Like, this is one of those times where they've kind of got the lightning in the bottle, where there's a lot of options out there, and none of them are bad. It's all good.
No. Like, with the heat and the pop coming from this match, like, totally understandable to light a fuse underneath Brody with all this and capitalize on the moment more. But I can also equally see MJF being like, okay, my cage got rattled the first time. It ain't getting rattled again.
Yeah, he should be prepared. And in that moment, I think that's a good time for have a returning Buddy Murphy. Make a quick surprise. Throw MJF off his game. And Brody gets the fucking win.
Yeah, dude. Oh, fucking nice.
Or, Brody gets fucked over by Buddy and Buddy turns heel. Any of those, they're all good. They're all good options.
Should have Briscoe come out and just put a few tacks into some negligible areas.
Some sensitive bits. A little bit of sensitive action there. Oh, God, I was so happy with this show. Dynamite's been on a fucking run this year. They've been on a fucking all-time run this year, and it's only just the beginning of fucking February. This feels so goddamn good.
Yeah, this show got me real excited for the upcoming months.
Yeah. Oh, God. Anyway, jump over into SmackDown territory for a little bit. Because a lot to go through there. Get the recap of the Rumble again. Drew is coming out, kick off the show. But then he gets attacked from behind by Cody. Cody, Raheem Rhodes. Yeah. Grabs a mic, cuts a massive fucking promo on Drew for, getting him eliminated from the Rumble. Makes a reference to having a large penis. Sir.
Yep.
This is Black History Month. Sir, remind you. Jesus Christ, dude. Although
Cody cured cancer. Cancer. Racism. He cured racism.
He cured racism and cancer. And his wife, Brandy, confirming it later on social media. Good for you.
Yep. Otherwise, how would he have the nickname Raheem?
How would he? Unless it was for any other reason other than mocking him. But good fucking promo. Good fucking work. Real pure, fiery babyface action right here for Cody.
Well, yeah. I'm all for civil rights Raheem Rhodes. He put in the work.
Coming out because he's too emotional to stop it, I love that.
His I have a dream speech being remixed into I have a big penis speech was amazing.
If he comes out next week, wearing a fucking dashiki or something, I'm going to lose my shit.
I did see a thing where they were talking about how he had wanted to get a tribal Samoan tattoo.
Yeah, he was talking to Jay or Jimmy about it. It was when they won the tag titles or something like that. He was texting them about it, and they were both like, "Oos, no, Oos, don't do it. You make terrible tattoo choices."
God damn. He's like, has a white guy ever done this before?
Yes, and you shouldn't repeat that.
And you shouldn't do it.
Oh, man.
This is a great spot, though. This was a nice kind of way to keep the crowd behind Cody still, and the idea that he's the underdog.
Yeah, at the expense of Drew. Continuing throughout this fucking show.
Yes.
This has been a bad week to be Drew McIntyre, unfortunately.
Very much. He just has been dragged all week. And the man just got his title. Let him simmer in it a little bit.
They let him have one good fucking promo. He got one fucking promo. Jesus.
And now they're like, we're dragging your ass. You've been beat by everybody. You're losing this so quick. You're such a bitch.
Yeah. Afterwards, Nick Aldis tells Cody, go fucking kick rocks, get out of here for his own good before something bad happens to him. Because Drew's, shown a history of just invading people's, tour buses and attacking them.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll wait for the perfect timing. He'll wait till the camera's just showing him, then he'll run in and claymore you.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe knock you off out of the Rumble.
Maybe you fucking deserve it. Anyway,
more stars. Also deserved to deserved what happened to them. Kiana James and Julia versus Rio.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky defending were the belts on the line? Or was this just a match?
I think it was just a match. I don't remember if the belts were on the line.
Well, regardless, solid energy, for this.
No, it was it was for the belts.
Yeah. Okay. Strange.
I had to look at this. It is for the belts.
Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff for the most part on this. Couple of sketchy moments, spattered throughout. Went a little bit longer than it probably should have. There was a bit of a scary spot where Io dove to the outside, and I thought she smashed her head on the fucking floor and was cracked wide open. But despite all that, it was fine. At no point in time, though, did I believe that Rhea and Io were dropping the belts. At no point in time.
No. Nothing against Julia.
No. Or Kiana.
Oh.
She was there.
She was there.
Yeah.
I don't mind
greased
Kiana
up titties and all.
Yeah. She's big, tall woman.
Yeah.
You don't realize how tall she is until you actually see her standing there next to like Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
But she's a better wrestler than I would have originally thought. I will say that.
Why? Because they've sidelined her as a manager and now they're having her do tag team stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. She looked good in the Rumble. I don't understand the tag team action. Doesn't make sense to me.
No.
Julia's already doing her own thing and you're her manager. Just stick with that. And actually do it for once.
Yeah.
Please.
It feels like my suspicion is we are getting all these women's tag teams action happening and mixing it up so much because we're going to do a ladder match with all of them at WrestleMania. Which I don't hate. I kind of love
I don't
that.
hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. With how crazy it was with the last ladder match that we got with the women, I can only see it getting crazier.
Yeah.
I don't like that they hold ladder matches, though, for PLEs only.
Yeah, it'd be fun. We got one on NXT for the vacant title, right? That was something.
Yeah, but no one watches NXT compared to the other two.
No, not unless they're like 65 years old.
Yeah.
Speaking of nobody watching, we got Carmelo Hayes facing off against The Miz because we thought we were going to get Ilya versus Melo for, United States Championship, but instead The Miz snuck in line ahead of it and just... Why did this go so long?
Little weird, a little out of character of Ilya.
Yeah, just let it happen.
I expected him to be like, no, fuck you, I want to actually wrestle. Please, fuck you, Miz, you're a little piece of shit.
It's like, tell you what, why don't I face you and the winner gets to do U.S. title match immediately after that. I'll beat you and then I'll face Melo. Like, why not do that?
Yeah.
If you're going to use this much fucking time with the goddamn Miz in the ring, goddamn.
The Miz did have a couple of cool spots, though. I will admit that.
Yeah, the coolest spot was Melo flipping out of the skull crushing finale.
That too, yeah. Which
makes that move look like a fucking joke. Because why has nobody else ever done that? Right?
Well, Melo's Melo's very creative, though.
Yes.
So, seeing him do something like that is more believable compared to some others that the Miz might face.
I guess. I don't know. I don't even want to spend more time talking about the Miz. I've spent so much time bitching about the Miz. It's taking years off my fucking life at this point. I'm so tired of him.
Okay, well, I've got one more thing to say about the Miz.
Okay.
Then. He'd had a really stiff chop that was really loud and might have been the stiffest one he's ever done in his career. And
it's probably the
only
stiff chop he ever did. It's the only stiff chop he's ever done.
It made a loud bang.
Yeah.
Loud bang.
Yeah. Anyway, triple threat.
You know, also made a loud bang
for the women, getting their qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber. Got Lash Legend facing off against Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton. Jesus fucking Christ!
Who booked this?
This feels like a Michael Hayes Road Dogg specialty because we got Chelsea Green out there and the crowd have never been more behind her than this moment, and they still didn't go with her.
Okay. You want to know why?
Why? Was it the newspaper? Was it the Chelsea Today, or what do they call it? I can't remember. Chelsea Gazette?
The Gazette?
The Green Gazette?
No. So the moment you see Tiffy in the lineup, you immediately know who's going.
Yeah.
Right? With Lash Legend, same deal. Unless Tiffy's there.
Yeah.
Chelsea Green, another one where you'd be like, oh, okay, she's the one winning to go on to this. Unless Lash Legend and Tiffy are both in there.
Yeah.
You knew this outcome before even having to see the goddamn match.
If I'm not mistaken, I could have... It feels like so obligatory doing these Elimination Chamber qualifying matches, because it seems like the pattern's been like, okay, who are the, other close finishers in the Royal Rumble? We'll just throw them in the Elimination Chamber, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
yep.
It feels just fucking obligatory, and the crowd just wasn't there for it. They wanted Chelsea to win. They did.
We all wanted Chelsea to win. Everybody.
Yeah.
Anybody with half a brain cell knows you need to put a fucking rocket booster behind Chelsea right now.
Like,
she has
legitimately,
everything.
No shade against Tiffy Stratton or Lash Legend. They're both fucking great. They're awesome. I love them both. But Chelsea Green needs to be moved up ASAP, because they are just going to let her she's going to tumble right back down the card if they don't do it.
Well, they also want that, though, is the problem, because they're ziggling. They're pulling a Ziggler, basically.
They're LA
she makes
Knight
other people she makes other people look good. And unfortunately, she's really fucking good at that.
Yeah.
I don't remember what subreddit I was on, but I kind of took over with my comment talking about the same exact thing about Chelsea Green, how I love her. I want her to be strapped up with the top belt, but they treat her like a Ziggler or like the Miz, where it's like, you just need to go out there and make others look better. It's bullshit, because as you've seen with this match, everybody wanted Chelsea to fucking win this, whether you were in the ring or like in the venue or not. It's stupid. If you were going to do this type of match, you needed to have Tiffy face off against like a Michin or something and someone else.
No, her
Lash
and
do the
D-Fab are
same.
both fucking injured.
I know. But you know what I mean, where you have these people where it's like, okay, obviously Tiffy's winning regardless, so put her against some fucking jobbers. Fucking Lash Legend on her own, you're like, okay, she's probably going to dominate this match and move on.
Yeah.
So you don't want to put her up against Tiffy or Chelsea. And then same thing with fucking Chelsea. Oh my fucking God.
I know.
People were so fucking mad about this and still are. And me being one of them.
I don't want to say this about Tiffy, but fucking find another route for her. Really. She can do so many other things. Like, it feels like a cheat code to put her in the Elimination Chamber, but fuck it. Like, until we see what the rest of the fucking field looks like, she's winning.
Exactly. That's the problem.
I don't see who else they put in there, since Chelsea Green and Lash Legend are also not going to be in there as of right now.
I mean, what? Like fucking Candice LeRae? Like,
Jesus. Oh my God. Let's talk about that bit right now, right? Okay. We go backstage and we see Johnny Gargano face down on top of some boxes. Candice LeRae trying to cheer him fucking up, and he just gets bullied by Fraxium and Motor City Machine Guns. Just bullied. He's missing his best friend, and they're saying it's about the mask, but whatever the fuck. He's on some fucking like moving boxes for NXT. They're gonna send his ass back to NXT, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Because unlike with Ciampa, where AEW was like, oh, we don't even need to put a rocket on you. We just need to capitalize on everybody being happy that you've gone, independent from WWE.
Yeah, let's give you some banger music and let you rock.
Yeah. WWE could have done the same thing with Gargano. They could have. A couple of weeks ago, like 3-4 weeks ago when we first started questioning why haven't we seen Ciampa, and we saw Gargano doing singles matches. That was the perfect time to do something with him, and this is what we get.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling he had ideas. I wouldn't doubt he did, because he's a wrestler.
Yeah.
He's always wanting to, change the way things are going and keep it fresh. Wouldn't doubt he threw a bunch of ideas and they were like, yeah, no, that's great. You're going to NXT.
God damn. Anyway.
You were born out of NXT? Oh, you're going back.
Yeah. Slight bright spot. We got Kit Wilson coming out there. Cut a promo about toxic masculinity. Said he was focused on the Rumble, but he wasn't going to participate with all those toxic men out there. And he's open to challenge anyone in the Rumble because he's, a much more stronger male figure than any of those other toxic men that were in the Rumble. Fucking Oba Femi comes out.
Yep. Yes,
Once
he does.
again, bell doesn't even ring, and he gets obliterated.
Yes, he does. Oba came out there reminding everyone that if you watch Oba Femi in the ring, you are now considered an Oba feminist, so you can't be toxic.
Yeah. It's pretty great, actually. It's fun fucking wordplay. They were also showing that Damian Priest and R-Truth were watching backstage, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess we're sacrificing the two of them next week to Obo's push.
Now, okay. Priest actually gave Oba a run for his money. He was the first one in the Rumble to actually put a pause on Oba's destruction. He didn't stop the destruction, but he paused it. Like, you can literally capitalize on that, the idea that maybe Priest could be the one to actually slow him down and stop him.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, Priest is not a small guy. He's not a small guy. He could size him up and look like a credible threat.
Yeah. If you know what? Go back to your Judgment Day roots and sacrifice R-Truth to win.
Oh, God. R-Truth cut his hair for nothing. Anyway.
For nothing.
We get Drew McIntyre going back out there because he's got some stuff to say. But he doesn't get a fucking chance to because Jacob Fatu just fucking jumps him.
Yep.
Damn.
Yes, he did. Which makes sense, though. That makes sense because the werewolf can't hold back.
I know, but just leads to Drew McIntyre running away like a scared little scalded bitch again.
Which, again, makes me wonder how long he's going to get to hold the fucking belt. I feel like they're going to screw him over and not let him have, like, an actual decent title reign.
Fuck no, they're not. Like, I'm questioning whether or not he makes it to fucking WrestleMania with it at all.
With how many people have dragged him and how everybody's like, I've beat his ass. I can do it again.
God damn. It's so... Like, I know we're laughing about it, we're having fun, but honestly, I wanted to see a legit run from Drew McIntyre. I was hyped for it.
Me too. I like the idea of having a shit heel fucking champ who's like, fuck this company, you're all a piece of shit.
Just going around bitch slapping people. Why not?
Y'all expected me to be a company man after I got this goddamn belt. Fuck all of you.
I mean, he fucking claymored the fuck out of Cody at the Rumble and fucked him over. I love that development.
It was great. It has me worried that they just, like LA Knight,
No, the Zebros aside, fuck that noise. We fucking hate Drew. Let's bury his ass.
Just get him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No remorse. Oh, God.
Speaking of no remorse, though.
Yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Tama Tonga in whatever, honestly.
The match itself wasn't bad.
It's
like overall, it was all because of Shinsuke. I felt like Shinsuke cared enough to be there for the match. So
he did, yeah, he had to, because Tama fucking sucks. I know he's banter, he's fucking banter, but like in the ring, man, he ain't it. He just isn't.
Nope. You even had an Elote Mateo Cobb out there to help you.
Yeah, and Tonga Loa.
Yeah, Tall Loa.
No, that's Tala Tonga.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
I know, they all fucking blend together. Just fucking silly fucking bullshit. Anyway, MFTs cause some shenanigans and Shinsuke loses. Just, I mean, I don't know.
He did the counterclockwise. Tonga did the counterclockwise crossroads.
And he did his front-facing hidden blade, the cutthroat. Yeah.
Yeah, the cutthroat. Yeah. Which it looked okay.
Yeah. It's not great, but it looks okay.
It looks okay.
Yeah.
Shinsuke was there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was like, I'm just here to get beaten. So.
That's fine. He's getting his fucking check.
Let me display myself, and then I will go back to surfing.
Yeah. God. Then there's Nick Aldis telling Jacob Fatu, get out of this building or you're gonna lose your chance to be in the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Like, at least he's throwing consequences at these guys and telling them why they shouldn't be there, instead of just being like, get out of here before, somebody kicks your ass for, no consequences. Silliness.
I feel like it's getting to the point where neither Pierce nor Aldis have any control of anything going on, and it's just they just pretend that they have power. Granted, real life outside of kayfabe, yes, I get it.
Yeah,
but in kayfabe, it's starting to also feel like these guys don't have actually any control over their shows.
Well, there was that period of time, like last year, I want to say, in the beginning of the year, where it was very clear that Adam Pearce was like, no, this is how I like my show. I like it to be unmitigated chaos 24/7. I'm trying to cultivate that. And now it doesn't feel like that anymore. It feels like it's gone way beyond his control, even beyond pretending that he likes it that way.
For real. Shit, when they started doing the chaos in SmackDown, it immediately just devolved into a shit product. So
yeah. No, that was when Road Dogg took over. Goddamn.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell. Anyway, Aldis welcomes Liv to the ring to talk about winning the Rumble because, as she alluded to on Raw, she was going to weigh her options on who she would face. Raquel's with her. There's a little bit of back and forth before. Stop everything. Jade's here.
Oh no, Jade's here.
Mm-hmm. And just middling fucking promo of all fucking promos. And then Jordynne Grace is also there because she wants her own shot at Jade's title, regardless of whatever else is going on in the world. And Nick Aldis' solution to this is like, let's just have a tag match. Jade and Jordynne, you guys are tagging together. Liv and Raquel, you guys are tagging together.
Yeah.
And
yeah. Question.
Yeah.
Does this count as a title defense?
No. Not at all. Not even fucking close. It's just the highlight of this for me was after the fact when Jordynne Grace and Jade were getting back into it backstage after the match, and like Jordynne Grace was like trying to like butt her head against Jade, but she was just shoving her head in her tits.
In her tits because she's too short.
Yeah. Oh god.
So fucking good. So good. Oh my god. There was that weird spot with Liv and Raquel. It looked like they were gonna argue.
Yeah.
Like maybe this is starting to heat up. But then they were fine again. Just like on Raw.
Yeah. Until there was a moment where Raquel went to do the big boot and just hit Liv right in the face with it.
Which makes me wonder.
Got out of the way. Yeah.
Yeah. And it makes me wonder still even more, am I right in the idea that Raquel will take the belt off Liv when Liv inevitably takes the belt?
Yeah, maybe. Or invert it, whichever. It could be anything.
Yeah.
All right. Main event. Oh, wait, no.
No.
Drew finally gets a chance to have a fucking promo.
Yes, he does.
And I'll give him credit. He tried, okay? He fucking tried. Right? It didn't work, but he tried. It didn't help him at fucking all. God damn. Oh, I feel so bad for him.
We need how Stella got her groove back, but for Drew on promos.
Just have him fucking start sneak attacking fools. Just hitting claymores out of nowhere. Like, anytime somebody fucking, like, says his name, he should show up and just start, putting fucking boots to asses. Anything.
He should just accidentally fucking Claymore Gunther. And then be like, oh shit. And then we get a rivalry out of it.
Something. Claymore fucking Nick Aldis' ass. He can take it. He's a big boy.
He would, all he would have to do is flex, and his suit ripping off of him would bounce Drew off of him.
Oh God!
It's an emergency safety moment for him. He just, and it,
how is he not cast in the live action He-Man movie?
Fucking A, seriously.
God damn.
Bro is built for it.
Oh.
I still haven't found that clip from Johnny Bravo where he's like talking to fucking, I don't remember. It's like Alan West or somebody. And like, he's in a suit. He's like, why are you in a suit? He's like, so I can do this. And he flexes and the suit literally breaks off of him like fucking contact plating.
If we wouldn't get a strike against us, I would say you should get the clip from that episode of Good Mythical Morning where they're testing weird gadgets. And Rhett is wearing, or I think they're both wearing, these like vests that are for like old people that have like airbags in them if they fall. And
yeah, I've seen those vests.
Yeah, like, and when it just like explodes randomly on Rhett and he freaks out. I love that moment, but we can't insert it because copyright shit. Yeah.
Yeah, WWE already got us recently, so
yeah, they did. That didn't last. It lasted like 2 days.
2 days.
That's a new record for us.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we only had like 17 fucking views on that one anyways, because I feel like they were already.
No, that one was at like 400 something when it got taken down.
Oh, was it? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, which one was the 17 that we only got like 17 views? Oh, it was the Lash Legend one.
Yeah, it was. God.
It's like, what the fuck?
Dude. Anyway, main event, we've got Elimination Qualifier, the most perfunctory one we've ever seen. Aleister Black, Solo Sikoa, and guess who's winning? Randy Orton's here.
I guess you know how this one's ending.
Yeah.
Just kind of like how the Tiffany Stratton one was.
Yeah. What the fuck, dude? Like,
yeah.
The fine work here, for sure. But everybody knew going into this, Randy's fucking winning. Throughout this match, they never once did I buy that Randy wasn't winning.
Even Zelina, she fucking was looking right at his...
She was fucking Randy.
The camera did not do justice to help in saying that she wasn't, because the camera angle, it cuts right above his fucking waistline, and it looks like she's just staring right at his fucking dick, mouth watering and everything.
Also,
which I get.
What? Fucking Trick Willie? He's at the commentary table. He doesn't do commentary. He's just hanging out.
He's just there to watch the match, apparently. Doesn't say a fucking word.
Oh, God.
It would have been better to have him standing on one of the barricades, like one of the corner spots, like Batman, just watching.
Something, or, have him go backstage again so he can bully poor little Sami Zayn some more. Jesus.
Dude, how come we haven't had someone act like Cell yet from like DBZ, where they just wait in the ring and people keep coming to challenge him? Like, pull that shit with Oba Femi. Have him just stand in the ring and wait and just bring out everybody one after the other, and he just fucking lays waste.
I fucking love that. That sounds awesome.
And then we end it with Grande Americano facing off against him and actually whooping ass, like legit whooping ass, and then saying, "I'm done," and standing off to the side and letting his little boy fucking Bravo go out in there, arm broken.
He just gets picked up military press style and gets launched right back out,
just like right missile. Back out.
Oh man!
And have Bravo beat Femi.
God, look. Jesus. What if they turn it into a fucking South Park bit where, oh my God, Oba killed Bravo. You bastard. Just every week. Fucking
Oba goes to like fucking make a thing of cereal and goes to pour milk and there's none left, and he gets so pissed he just breaks through the wall, grabs Bravo and whips him into a wall and splat. Just every week, a new way that Bravo dies.
I think you could have a lot of fun with that. Especially if they did something like backstage by like catering. Like he just picks him up and like choke slams him through like some fucking cobbler and like tiramisu or something.
Fucking starts drowning him in one of those fucking cheese fountains.
Oh, they gotta have one of those, right?
Yeah, dude. You gotta have a cheese fountain. You gotta get your fondue on.
Oh, God.
This conversation we've had right now is way better than what we got in the main event.
There's nothing to really talk about with the main event. It's as obligatory of a main event with Randy that we've ever seen. Like, nothing against Randy, but, you know, he's got everything figured out. Like, he's going to go in there. He's going to hit his scoop power slam. He's going to hit his draping DDT. There's going to be a RKO here and there. And he's going to, you know, I'm going to say something that was important to me in this match. We got hints of banter Solo again. Because he did Randy's pose several times.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He was real happy to go up there and really fucking just show off. It was great.
Quick side note, though.
Uh-huh.
When he's making his way to the ring, Solo was asking, where the fuck are all of my MFTs? Where's my fucking family? And the fucking Wyatt lantern is just sitting on a table, unguarded. I thought the whole deal was like the Wyatts wanted to get the lantern. It's just out in the open, just hanging out.
There's no consistency, Alex. There's no consistency.
It's so fucking dumb.
You know what? Maybe Solo was actually smart about it. Maybe he understood that the dark magics of Aleister Black and not being able to be pinned would help save the lantern from getting grabbed. Because even in this match, Aleister does not get pinned.
Of course not. That's why the only reason he was in it. He's like, I'll be there. I'll fill up the body, but I'm not taking a pin. You better make a triple threat.
You better find someone to take that fucking fall from me, brother. And they did.
Can't look weak.
So they were like, okay, fine. You know what? We'll bring out Solo. And it's fine because if anybody ever asks, the lantern can't get grabbed because the dark magics of Aleister Black prevent the ghosts from getting too close.
Yeah. He's got those dark magics and Zelina can distract them. You know.
Yeah.
She can hurt somebody with a crap, 619.
Just do a crap 619 and turn into a snap kick and a little nose breaker. Yeah. Trick Williams always out there in his white fucking mage gear. Fucking little healer bitch. Have him stand there.
I hate that they're flanderizing the lemon pepper steppers already.
I know.
It was a good line week 1.
It was great.
Week 2, good callback. Okay, week 3, you're starting to kill the bit. You're starting to kill the bit.
Yeah. It's not until we hit 10 where it gets refreshing again.
Yeah, it's just gonna be painful to fucking get there.
Yeah, 4 through 9 is gonna be awful, but once we hit 10, you're gonna be glad you did it.
Oh, man,
that's 10 weeks from now. That's 10 weeks.
That's as many retirement matches as Ric Flair's had.
Who, by the way, did say he wants to come out of retirement, only for his daughter to say no.
Absolutely not. But he also said later in the day, he goes, I don't know where that came from. I'm not getting back in the ring again. No. Ignore me. Please don't.
I just want to see him go in there, give a low blow to someone, and just miraculously start bleeding from him, like from his forehead, even though he low blowed, and that's all that happened.
I want him to then rip off his jacket, do the fucking strut, and then elbow drop the jacket.
Yes. Can we superimpose that time where he shit himself with Trump shitting himself in the Oval Office and ending the press conference early?
Just a back and forth of them shitting themselves back and forth over and over again. God.
Oh, that one's great because you can actually audibly hear Trump shit himself.
That's the second time it's happened in so many weeks, dude.
I know.
Audibly shitting himself. Fuck, man.
RFK standing right behind him took the brunt of that load. You could see it in his face. He was like,
Gotta pop another Zen in my mouth. Shit.
For real. The lady in green was like, trying to hide that she's trying to just not breathe it. She's just like constantly like, oh, I have an itchy nose, I swear. And as soon as Trump finished shitting, he was like, okay, we're done here.
Mm-hmm. Good shit,
All
man.
10 of these people behind me need to change my diaper now.
Look, a decent week, right? Of wrestling.
Yeah.
A decent week. We got some real fucking highlights, some lowlights, but not the worst that we've seen. A decent recovery from a Rumble. And, you know, like,
overall,
actually built in a single week a main event that I would actually want to see at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
They talked me into it.
I feel like these storylines that we have ideas of, like with Raquel and Liv and stuff, even though they've the ones who initially put it forward to us, really hoping they capitalize on these things moving forward.
Hey,
because there's been some good setup.
Speaking of good setups, we did get some fantastic news that WWE, after the Royal Rumble, will not be putting those stupid fucking lights in the audience again.
Yep.
Because
they realized how empty it looks with those on.
God damn.
I hate them. Apparently, that whole entire structure has already been ripped down too. The entire stadium.
I mean, it was built in 4 weeks on slave labor. How many more slave bodies do you have to throw out there to tear it down? Probably not as many.
Yeah, but I assume that would just be used for public executions after that. In the meantime,
I don't know.
because you have it.
Yeah.
And they love doing that.
Do they even do it in public anymore? I thought they just did it like just on the streets. Like they don't even do any pomp and circumstance anymore.
No, they still do, like with stoning. The stoning special.
It's terrible. Fuck the royal family, dude. Hey, guess who else was in the Epstein files? We got some Saudi royals.
Not unexpected, though.
No,
not unexpected.
No. The only unexpected one I can say out of the entirety of those being released, fucking David Copperfield.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
It's so weird.
Like, Jon Stewart got brought up a lot, but that's because he was being pitched as like fucking doing the like narration for some sort of docuseries or some bullshit.
Obama's in there a ton just because they love shit talking Obama.
They fucking hate him. They bring him up so goddamn much. Trump is brought up in these files about as many times as the Abrahamic God in all 3 texts is brought up.
He's brought up more times than Jesus in the Bible. He's brought up more times than Harry Potter in all 7 of those fucking Harry Potter books.
Yep. No, if you combine the amount of times that like whatever they use for the term God or like Lord and all that in the Old Testament, the New Testament, and the Quran, Trump with the limited number of released files that we have so far
is redacted files.
Yeah, already on par with the amount of times God has been mentioned in those 3 books. And them motherfuckers love saying God when they talk.
God,
that's crazy.
Hey, who's your pick for the winner of the Superb Owl? We can only say the big game.
The big game, yeah. Me and my dad found that out too. We had to do this whole big game thing. We couldn't say it. I'm hoping the Birds beat the Paul Revere's.
Yeah, me too.
I'm tired of the Paul Revere's.
Been that way for like a decade, it feels like.
Yeah, well, they did have some off years for a little bit. I'll admit, but still, there was too many in a row, and I'm tired of it. So, let the Boyds win
again. Yeah. Confirmed.
Oh, and AEW apparently has some lucha masks coming out that'll be geared towards the different teams. So, if you see me in a lucha mask coming up soon, you know why.
Yeah, I believe they're supposed to be released around the time of the draft, and we are going to get a mask for each of the NFL teams.
Yeah,
is brilliant because I know like WWE already does like an NFL like tie-in, but who the fuck wants to spend $600 on a fucking belt when you can get
for real
a fucking lucha mask for a fraction of that?
Yeah, and you get to fucking it's a lot easier to bring that thing around and have fun with it.
I know, right? Anyway.
You know how stupid you're gonna look wearing a Buffalo Bills fucking champ belt, and everybody's like, "What the fuck do the Buffalo Bills win, you bitch?"
Biggest loser award.
Imagine wearing a fucking Cincinnati Browns.
No,
Bengals. I meant to say Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals, but also Browns.
Yeah, also them. Ugh, it's terrible.
Anyways,
let's get to it for us this week. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the engagement, hit all the buttons. We really appreciate it. Hit the links in the description below for our merch store, our subreddit, our Discord, all the fun places you can find us online at Night Off Pod everywhere. Only thing left to do, Derek, say goodnight.
Do we have an Ewok with us?
No, he's not with us.
Oh, damn it. I was going to do a little voice for the Ewok. Never mind. Y'all don't even know. You'll find out later in the week.
Yeah, you'll see that tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah. Huh, go to YouTube tomorrow.
Yeah. Do it. Buenos noches, night shift.
There he is.
Fucking horsecock.
Fuck ice.